Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we are watching a newly formed duo on Team Furia. We are on board with Jan, and he is playing with his new teammate Lost. So as I said, new teammates on Furia. As some of you may be aware, Furia did decide to drop Kaio and pick up Lost in replacement for Kaio, and it's looking like it's going to be a decent trade-off. I mean, Lost looking like one of the better players in the South American region, if not the best player, and now he's coming across to North America to join Furia. So yeah, I don't see how that could really go too wrong. It should be a pretty good signing. It is 1-1 in this game. Jan and Lost did go 1-0 down early on, but got themselves a kick-off goal to get themselves straight back into this. And we're going to stay on board with Jan in this particular replay. There are two replays that I have to show you guys today, and Lost will be, well, we'll be on board with Lost in the second replay. So yeah, we're staying on board with Jan here. He's going to go off the ceiling and challenge AJ, who is on the other team. So they're coming up against really good players, AJ and Schmacked. Schmacked is a name that I keep seeing very high up on the leaderboards with these pro players playing a lot of their lobbies. So I don't know too much about him, but obviously a very, very good player, right? He wouldn't be in this lobby otherwise with all these players if he wasn't. So yeah, it'd be an interesting matchup. And in the next game, well, I won't spoil who's in the next game, but there's a big player in the next game as well that you'll all know. Big North American player. Is a good little play there from AJ to lay off his teammate, and Jan not able to actually save that one there on the goal line. It looked like he might get in the way of it, but not quite. Lost didn't connect with the Weaver on the backboard. Jan failing a bit of a wall dash there, but he does get away with it because the shot from AJ wasn't on target. It was actually a backboard attempt. I think attempt at a pass. Lost is going to try and keep this attack going with a pinch on the sidewall. Jan's going to follow this one up. It's a good save from AJ again, and this time they do get away with it, and AJ's stealing all the boost there, stealing all of Jan's boost along the side there, along the right side of the pitch. But Jan does find the other corner boost, does get bumped out of play though from the defence, but Lost comes in and saves him this time around. Lost looking for a pass into the middle. He's going to go alone actually, looking for a double reset there. He did connect, but the shot wasn't quite on target, and now Jan is sort of getting in the way of Lost a little bit there. I think Lost wanted that back corner boost, but Jan ended up taking it from him. But Jan does move in. He's going to try and take control of this. So far, Jan and Lost not really finding a way through in this game. They've only had one goal, and it was a kick-off goal. And Jan's going to have to get back and save this one. He does, just about. Right on the, right under the crossbar there. I think that ball was definitely going in. So it's a good save from Jan. He pops it forward to Lost and looks for the bump. But AJ avoids the bump and goes straight towards the ball. AJ causing a lot of problems in this game so far, and he's actually an amazing save in the end from Jan. But it looked like AJ had that on target. We're going to rewatch that from Jan's POV real quick. Is this ball going in? I would say possibly. I would say yes. I mean, it might have been hitting the post, but it looked like it was going under the crossbar. And Jan pulled off a pretty amazing save and then goes ahead and gets himself a goal at the other end of the pitch on the breakaway with a good bump on the goal line. I think Lost was hounding the opposition there as well. I didn't quite see. But Jan with an unbelievable save to be able to read that. I think it was basically had to predict where the ball was going to go because he saved it with his ball camera off. So it ended up being a pretty crazy save. And we are well over halfway in this game now. Jan looking to wave dash into that ball on the ground, which he did so, but not really causing too many problems for the other team. Now it's up to Lost to get to this. Now it's a race between Jan and Schmack. Schmack wins that one in the air. Lost does get a very good clearance though to his teammate, and Jan gets a decent dunk there. Does try and pick up the boost. He does get the boost actually, but gets demoed by AJ. Now it's looking like Lost and Jan not really knowing who should go for that one there. Both sort of doing the same wave dash fake. And Lost actually is just going to go straight for this in the air. Tackles AJ high up in the air. Comes away with the ball cleanly. And the ball sails into the open net. 3-2 for Jan and Lost. I don't think they've looked too calculated in this game. But clearly a rugged duo. They're not giving up. Very scrappy duo. And very good defence. That's one thing I can say. They've had very, very good defence. But their attack, not so much at the moment. Jan fires a shot wide. Lost is going to move in. And he might have this read on the backboard. Not quite actually. He's going to leave it for Jan. Jan's going to try and read this double though off the backboard. Oh, almost on target from Jan there. That would have been a nice goal. But the ball maybe just not sitting up as high as he wanted to. A good attempt nonetheless. A minute remaining now. Jan's carrying this ball all the way forward. Trying to get just that deft touch on the end there to take it towards the net. Not quite able to do it though. A couple of chain dashes on the wall from Jan. Helps him get back and save some boost. But AJ again demos him just before he can take control of that ball. AJ being a really good player in this game. A thorn in Lost and Jan's side. This is an open net briefly for Lost. Not quite with the first shot. Not quite with the second shot either. Off of the crossbar. Did make it slightly awkward for himself, but he was on the wrong side of the ball initially, so it was a difficult one to read. Good read from Jan on the back ball there to stop AJ. Doubling that. Jan kind of floating towards, well, the wrong way really. He didn't have any boost to play with there. I think he was looking maybe for a chain dash, but didn't quite connect. He does get a good dunk on AJ there. He's going to be able to direct this into the open net. Easy. 4-2 for Jan and Lost. That is game. Forfeit for the orange team. I don't think Jan and Lost had the most amazing game ever, but they stuck it out. Definitely a solid duo. We do have another replay though, and they are coming up against arguably an even better player than AJ. I say arguably, he probably is. He's considered NA's best. We're going to go and watch that now. Okay, game 2 then. On board with Lost in this game, and they are coming up against First Killer, as some of you probably already guessed. First Killer, who does he have on his team? Candy, not a name that I've heard of before. But again, this is a very, very highly ranked lobby. So none of these players in this lobby, pro or not, are going to be bad. They're all going to be decent players. But obviously the pro players are that step ahead of the rest, and there is a big skill gap there. So it is going to be a test for First Killer against Jan and Lost, who looked like a pretty good duo in the first game. But ooh, Candy might be breaking away here. I think Jan does just get a touch on that just before actually. And that ball looked like it was going into the open net, but not quite. Lost is going to take this first time attempt into the air. Gets one reset and a really clean air dribble afterwards. Beautiful setup for himself there. I think he probably just wanted a little bit more boost to try and dunk First Killer on the line. But it's a good goal line save from First Killer nonetheless. Lost again. Up to the air first time. Off the ceiling this time. He got one reset. He's going for the second. Not quite connecting with the ball after the second reset though. And it is another save, and now he's going to struggle to get back to this because he's got zero boost. And First Killer and his teammate break away very cleanly, very quickly, just on the exactly on the minute mark there. Jan did push forward there, didn't quite connect with the ball at all, and Lost just didn't have enough time to get back with zero boost. Unfortunately for him, Jan is deleted off the pitch, but Lost is going to absolutely dust his opponent to this ball. Again, not much boost to play with though. On the follow up there, you probably wanted to dunk First Killer there, but again, just not having enough boost to be able to do so. First Killer looking to drop it down for his teammate, which he does so. Teammate doesn't shoot first time, can't quite get over the ball enough to shoot down into the net. Jan and Lost are going to escape again. First Killer now on the ball, setting up his teammate. Lost very low boost again, and he gets faked out this time. Lost struggling to get boost in this game. He does pick up 100. He needs to try and do a bit better to preserve his boost. He has used 50 boost there pretty quickly, and again not really connecting with the ball there either. He is a very quick player as Lost. We've had him on the channel before. And I remember in that video I did say he's a very, very fast-paced player. You know, he's going to go to the ball when he sees an opportunity to as fast as he can. And he's very good at it. Very, very good at it. And I think he's going to be a very positive addition to the Furia lineup. I don't see why not. And him and Jan, also a very good duo in twos ranked. Lost again, taking the ball high, which he has done throughout this game. And he gets a really clean reset and a beautiful shot to follow it up underneath the ball. Lifts the ball perfectly over First Killer. I believe that was in the net. And yeah, just a really clean reset as well on the ball from Lost. So what he can do, as soon as he gets the ball and has a bit of space, he's probably going to score. He's so efficient in the air, so quick. And so efficient landing them flip resets as well. Halfway through this game now. Let's see if Lost can pull off another good goal. He gets one reset. You don't want to give him too much space. There we go. He gets shut down that time. Wasn't the cleanest setup for Lost this time. Jan with a double reset now. Can he get it? Oh, he can. Beautiful shot from Jan. Let's quickly watch that from his POV. It would be rude not to. There we are, on board with Jan. He takes this here. Beautiful first touch. One reset there. Second reset there. Did actually maybe go for the triple reset. Didn't quite connect, but he didn't need to. He scored the goal in the top left corner nonetheless. Anyway, beautiful goal from Jan. Well played. Again, would have been rude not to see that one from his POV. Good kickoff from Lost and a good follow-up from Jan, who's going to try and drop it down. He's going to fake this for Lost, and it's a perfect mind game. against the orange team. Perfect fake from Jan. Probably called that one in comms, I'd imagine. It looked way too calculated to not be in comms. Yeah, they're definitely in comms. Look, fake kickoffs as well. Well, I could have been doing that in quick chat, I guess, the fake kickoffs, but that fake for me was too calculated to not be in comms. But either way, a great goal and a great setup from Jan, and a good shot from Lost as well. 3-1 up now in this game, and they've done a good job of keeping First Killer quiet, that's for sure. Because First Killer, he's not really a player that you can stop. You know, at some point, he's probably going to score a crazy goal on you, and just make you look silly. He's one of those players that, you know, he's always going to play well no matter what. It's just about limiting his opportunities, his chances, because he's going to get them. He's going to get those chances no matter what. A great little play from Jan there. Good defender from First Killer to get back in time. Lost is going to drop this down for Jan. Jan doesn't actually hang around for that one. It looked like it was actually a decent pass from Lost, who just does get demoed off the field. And a minute and 11 left in this game. Still 3-1 for Jan and Lost. It's looking like it's going to be a tough one for First Killer to come back from and his teammate. It's a good double reset attempt, but Jan and Lost just standing firm at the back. There's plenty of time remaining. I shouldn't say that too soon about them not coming back. There's still plenty of time in this game for either team to score plenty more goals yet. First Killer dancing around Jan, making him look like he wasn't even there at that point. Nice little mind game from him, but can't quite just squeeze it into the net in time. And Lost was standing firm on the near post. First Killer's going to look to take control, but Jan's going to challenge him quickly here, which he does so on the ground. First Killer tried to play the mind game, but Jan was reading that one all day long. And Lost is going to turn for this. He's actually going to take it back. Pretty smart plays. I thought he might leave it for his teammate, but they actually kind of run into each other a little bit. Lost is able to save the follow-up shot from First Killer though, and there's only 15 seconds left, and now it's looking like game for Jan and Lost. If Jan can put this one away, it's definitely game. He does miss the open net. Lost is going to have an opportunity here. Fakes out First Killer. First Killer doesn't fall for it. He just carries on going, but I think First Killer does get bumped there. Almost recovers, actually. But Lost, again, defending very well. Lost has defended really well in this game, and he's going to get a dunk on the line as well for his teammate to follow up and score the 4th goal of the game. And that is game 4-1 to Jan and Lost. 2 goals each in that game. I thought Lost played a really good defensive game in that one as well as scoring 2 goals. So yeah, 4 saves for Lost, 2 goals. Very good stats all around for both Jan and Lost. First Killer as well, with the most score, or the highest score in the game. 6 saves he made. But just couldn't quite get enough goals in this game with his teammate to cause a massive problem for Jan or Lost. If you guys enjoyed this video and you are still watching up till this point, I do really appreciate it. Consider leaving a like if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. To the people that have been leaving likes and have been subscribing, thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. Do continue to watch my videos, as it does help my channel grow and it helps me get my name out there as well. So yeah, thank you very much to those people, and I'll speak to you all very soon.